Welcome. My name is Konstantin Nikkari. You are watching Human Enhancement with Konstantin Nikkari. Today I am going to share with you shortly a news about a person he calls himself Cyborg, and he have had a brain computer for over 10 years. He is holding the world record of having a brain computer for the longest time. Let's go. A short story. So yeah, in addition to that, I'm also going to share you just a short history of how brain computers became. And then I'm going to share you with information about alternative company, which is not Neuralink, but some other company that does similar stuff, but their method is more friendly for the patient. So let's start with Hans Berger. He's a German guy, and in 1924 he invented electroencephalography, a machine that can measure brain electricity. That's the beginning of BCI. In this computer, obviously this computer is not something that you would wear, so it's not like a brain-computer interface as we know it, but it's the beautiful beginning of over, it's actually like 100 years ago, over 100 years, 102 years ago. Let's go to the next slide. Here, this is the main topic. The longest BCI implanted in human, Nathan Copeland. He calls himself Cyborg. And he started, as I understood, he ended up in a car accident and become paralyzed from the chest below. He can use his hands a little bit, but in this picture here, you see him having his hands in fist, and that's the normal position for his hands, so he cannot properly use his fingers, which is essential for us to hold anything. Just, without thumb, holding a phone or fork or pen, whatever, really difficult. Now, so the company behind the technology that he's using is called Blackrock Neurotech. And the interesting thing about this is that when we put emerging technology into human, we never know how long that technology is going to last there. And in this case, Blackrock has proven we can go over a decade having an implant, invasive mechanical structure inside a human skull. So 10 years and counting. Some interesting facts about Nathan. He's a digital artist, and that cute cat that you see here in the picture is his work. And if I'm not mistaken, it has been created with just merely thinking, and also it's been sold as NFT art. Maybe the first one in the world. Then the upper picture here is Nathan is doing a fist bump with previous president of United States, Barack Obama. And it's a screenshot of a computer where he's controlling with his mind that black arm here. I hope you see my cursor. Maybe not, but if don't, well, anyway, there is this black arm. And Barack Obama, they do fist bump and explosion. It's nice moment. Super. So over 10 years of technology inside of your head. Then the next big thing, Synchron. I recently learned about this company. I thought that the Neuralink is the big thing in the field. Well, obviously not. We have the Blackrock, which has proven to have over a decade-long technology, a working technology inside somebody. And also we have this Synchron, which is doing invasive brain computers, but not by opening the head, not creating a hinge or like a thing here. But the way they put their technology inside us, or whoever wants to try this, and they go into our brain through jugular vein. Jugular vein we have here, and they go all the top of our head. And our blood, which has no oxygen anymore, so we need a lot of oxygen, and the oxygen is pumped in our blood, pumped into our head. Then through jugular vein, that blood which has been used by the brain is coming back into our heart. The thing is that you see this gray picture here. There is this tube. So they push that tube through the jugular vein. And once it is here, so they push it from here and it goes solo, like on the top of your head. This is the point that they stop. Then inside that tube, there is a technology that is going to read then your brain. And then they pull off the tube and the technology stays in your brain. And also they have partnered up with Apple. 2025 May, the news were presented to us. And now through that, the Apple is actually providing a native gateway for BCIs and for to use your brain through this gateway to control iPads, iPhones, anyway, natively Apple products. Super. That's it. Thank you for joining me for today. I'm hosting a YouTube channel, Human Enhancement, with Konstantin Nikkari. Yesterday I got my 4th subscriber. Maybe today you will be my 5th. I welcome you, and I'm going to share about brain computers and human enhancement in general. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.